Have you ever looked at a stack of picture books, then glance at a copy of Bridge to Terabithia and think, wait, what happens in between? Spoiler, a lot. Because kids don't go from chicka chicka boom boom to crying over wonder overnight. There's a whole in-between zone that's less glamorous, but absolutely essential. And it starts with the unsung heroes of children's literature: transitional and intermediate books. I'm Nick. This is Dr. Cranky Pants Reads, and today we're giving some long overdue love to the books that don't win flashy awards, but quietly, brilliantly build readers. And let's be clear, this isn't about finding the right level. It's about finding the right books to do the right work. Transitional and intermediate books aren't stepping stones. They're developmental power tools. They build stamina. They stretch comprehension. They spark identity. They show kids that they can hold a story and still feel something when they finish it. If you've ever brushed these off as just in between books, it's time to shift your thinking. Because they're not filler. They're foundation. Think of transitional books as literary training wheels, but make it precision engineered. They're not here to dazzle. They're short on purpose. They still include pictures, not for decoration, but for support. You'll find big fonts, white space, chapters that don't feel like a mountain to climb. Not because kids need it to be easy, but because they're learning endurance. Can they finish a chapter and come back tomorrow? A great transitional book says, hey kid, you got this, and then backs it up, line by line. Now, don't let the page count fool you. These books are tight. Every sentence earns its keep, and the characters, they're little mirrors. Kids who mess up, feel awkward, lose stuff, tell the truth too late, and learn something from it. They're not just helping with decoding. They're helping with becoming. A reader finishes and thinks, I read this, it made sense, and it felt like me. And that right there, that's the win. Now, fast forward a few months, that same reader, they're not afraid of long pages. They can track more than one thread in a story. They don't panic when pictures disappear. Now we're in intermediate territory. This is the literary adolescence of children's books. Messy, moody, full of questions. The sentences, they stretch. The white space, it shrinks. And the emotional heat turns up. These books don't tell you what to feel. They show you and trust you to figure it out. Characters are grappling with grief, with belonging, with injustice, and self-doubt, and identity. And the reader? They're expected to hold ambiguity. This isn't just about decoding anymore. This is critical thinking. This is emotional processing. This is literature. So no, these books might not get splashy book trailers or tear-filled acceptance speeches, but they're the ones doing the work. They teach kids to sit with a story, to return to it, to trust themselves in the silence between sentences. So as we head deeper into this module and you start evaluating texts, remember this. These books aren't in between. They're essential. I'll see you in the next one.